Hello and welcome back to Duck Detective. We will be continuing where we left off, which, if you recall, is after discovering some information. We're about to see the surprise party for Sophie, who is a giraffe character who thought that everyone forgot her birthday. And we were introduced to all of the characters in the office of Bear Bus. Freddy, who apparently nobody likes, well, only a select few people like. The boss, the bear, who seems to be hiding some secrets. I believe she's a sheep, and the penguin, who appear to be in a relationship. And the overworked cat girl, who is literally the only one manning the phones. Like, literally, the whole company is being basically run by her. And then there's Boris, who... pretty sure that's his name, right? Boris, who is a bus driver who is also the ex of Sophie. Ooh. Anyway, so apparently we were called there to investigate a missing lunch, but now there is a Salami Bandit. There's somebody that's stealing salami, but like Freddy has salami in his bag, but apparently it wasn't his, I think. So we'll have to see. Anyways, so... without further ado, let us continue.
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise! Surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Aliens.
Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredrickson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Something... well, her name is... Sophie... I'm really bad with names, just so you know. Wait. Sophie receives the following presents from her colleagues. Something gave her a plush, something gave her a book, something gave her a necklace, something got stolen. So...
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky. Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says, limited edition.
There's name. Adult novel. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell that it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented whirled into action, translating the words into words that he could understand. "Hey, you look cute," a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number?"
Oh God. What did I just read?
That's me reading some visual novel sometimes. Salami Bandit. Edgelords? Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Lol. Sayonara, Edgelords. So this wasn't meant for Sophia. It was meant for everyone.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
I already got all that information.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
My guess is she gave her the cat because she's her best friend.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
I already checked everything if I'm... Yeah.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
She's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes. What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Oh, this is her thing. So this is about aliens, then. Aha.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Cutie. Delete everything. What? Hearts lovers. westvpn.ex secret cake recipe, never gonna give you up. Bearbus internal vouchers for CS agents. Planned trip. Illegal activity, accomplice.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Can I look at her computer and stuff?
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Laura, can the OO please clean their desk? I can smell it on... Operating officer. Chat, friends. something, but they're sexy now. Aliens? Pen name, mysterious author.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Nothing yet. What about the bear? Actually, what about Boris? Customs, import. Allowed goods. Personal items worth less than 500 schmarks. Also special activity. Prohibited goods. A weapon. Plants. Books not in the interest of the eastern states. 10 trombones. Meat. Potatoes, meat. Luggage will be checked at the bus station.
What do they have against potatoes?
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
So you're the one that got her the locket? The business. Oh, and you still need to talk to the bear.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's, not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
That's not a good thing. Still nothing new.
It's a letter for an application signed.
Yeah. Ah. So I'm basically missing one thing and then 2 things here. So Sophie received the following presents from her colleagues. I'm assuming Laura gave her the plushie. The alien thing was Margaret. Boris gave her the necklace, and... So what was stolen? It wasn't the plushie because it was there. The book was there. The necklace was there. The letters were there. So... It's Laura, right? I keep having to go back. Technically, it was... everyone. Sophie received a scary letter that contained a scary letter. Scary salami. Oh. A silly letter that contained a scary message.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
Can I sell the other one? Oh, I don't think nothing was stolen. Huh. Freddy? No. Isn't Margaret the one that's like into aliens? Is it Rufus? Okay, that's weird. Well, the book was there. The letters were in the thing. The necklace was also there. The plushie was there, so nothing was stolen.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Huh. So... Wait, what? Something are being something something from something. Oh. The salami is meat, which means that it's illegal. So salamis are being illegally imported from I need to look at the map again. Hollandaise? No. Well, it's just a... Feels like cheating, but whatever.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the Salami Bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the Salami Bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
Be quiet or else.
This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
Again?
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died!
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
Suspicious.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Suspicious.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe. Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I'm still here, Mr.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Stalker status.
Like this?
Yup, you're doing great.
No, nothing new to question. You, lady.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know.
Oh, wait,
But don't have.
Thought I pressed something else. Nothing new about this. Oh, his computer. Stalking. Murder at the... Wait, come on. Come on. Murder, kidnapping, stalking? Yeesh.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
I thought she went back to work.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
That's it, I quit. You'll never see... Dramatic. See me again. Sophie.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Huh.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777. This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Are you?
Does
No,
this mean?
not this.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
My thoughts exactly.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes as a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though. It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Nothing of interest. Where's the penguin? Aha.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Oh, the painting.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
Ooh. CSOOBD. Does that mean like there's 2 customer service officers? There's only 1 operating officer, and what does BD mean? Board of directors? Oh, bus drivers. No, but there's only 1. Process of elimination.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Keys. Keychain server room keys. 2 letters, different handwriting. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. Something up demands something employee of the month, TV in my room. Keep quiet about the things. Do all of these things and nothing will happen.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Is there anything that I need to... Yeah. Sophie got something because something wanted to something. Her name is Sophie, right? I'm really bad with names. Sophie got murdered. Kidnapped because something wanted to snitch?
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
Well, yeah, because the letter was saying to keep quiet, which means that she knew who the Salami Bandit was, or whoever it is that was illegally importing salami. So now that we have the keys for the server room,
let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business. The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this.
You mean Spark? Probably not. Bags under eyes, anxious. Breadcrumbs. Ooh. What am I missing? Oh. Oh. Tattered hat. Whore. Whore.
Has that been there the whole day? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Is this a janitor? Oh, this is a janitor's room. Because he's the one that gave the book to Sophie, and there's books right here. eBay. So they're selling the bus vouchers. They're looking at the CCTV. Lisa, how to delete eBay selling history. Dad, this is not Google. It's computer illiterate.
What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eBay?
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
You don't happen to know anything about this? No. What am I... Who do I need to talk to? I know there's somebody that had a leftover circle thingy. Oh, a phone.
Someone forgot their phone.
KTS band. Are your parents still angry?
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
I mean, depending on who you are, it just means you're a bottom.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Kind of annoying. So. Okay, got all those. So something to make him, her stay quiet about something. So Rufus kidnapped Sophie to make her quiet about the Salami Bandit? Something is the one that provides the something to something. About the Salami Bandit illegally importing salamis. Something is the one that provides the buses to Oh, this is about the vouchers, right? Okay. Rufus. Blackmailed. Boris? No. Sophie. No. Rufus blackmailed somebody to make her stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. I'm pretty sure that I saw it already, but like it's just who is it? Somebody. Bearbus is the one that provides. It's Margaret. Yeah, Margaret was the one that was creating the vouchers to Rufus. No, Rufus. So the only thing I need is this one. Who is Rufus blackmailing? I thought it was Sophie because she's the one that's missing. Who is Rufus blackmailing? Man.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami Bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
So Sophie is at something a something. They kept saying that she was at home, but Sophie is at Bearbus's station because she's not inside the office buildings. Is she in one of the buses where the bag was stored?
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Oh, I don't know I could do that. So... So we're trying to keep Sophie quiet. Well, they're trying to keep Sophie quiet. And... So... Manfred is a Salami Bandit because Sophie's and her handwriting are different? No. Manfred is a Salami Bandit, so the boss is a Salami Bandit because... Boris? No. No, brute force this. No. Rufus? No. Margaret? No. Oh, okay. That made sense. Manfred is a Salami Bandit because Salami Bandits and her handwriting are identical.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
So, Manfred is a Salami Bandit. Manfred is Salami Bandit's accomplice. Oh, no. Okay, let's keep reading. Somebody is a Salami Bandit's accomplice because the Salami Bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the importing of the salamis? Boris? Aha. Because he's a bus driver.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Somebody is the Salami Bandits because she used to date... Oh... Sophie. Boris is a Salami Bandit's accomplice because she used to date Sophie, and the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Sophie into selling? No. Rufus is a Salami Bandit? No. Margaret? No. Freddy? No. Bearbuck? Lara? Who am I missing? No. I don't want a hint. I just want to brute force this. Somebody is a Salami Bandit's accomplice because she used to date... Not Laura. Who? Margaret? No. Or Boris? Sophie? Is an accomplice because they used to date and they had someone who could convince Boris into helping.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Yeah, that kind of
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. this is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Sussy bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
I kind of feel he should. Because he was doing something illegal.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
I don't think she would get arrested.
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
No, because he was being manipulated.
He didn't even realize what was happening. I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place!
Hey! I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
But now, Fredderson.
Now, Fredderson.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Well, I mean, obviously, Manfred was the main culprit, but I'm surprised people would pick Sophie and Boris. But, like, I get it, I guess. So there you have it. That was the Duck Detective, the case of the Salami Bandit. It was cute. It was short. I wonder if they'll do any more. Of course, it was Sean Shiplock. Because, like, I could see doing more, like, little short things like these, where he's just doing more cases in order for him to buy more bread. I also kind of like the little 2D style. It kind of reminds me of the Paper Mario games. But yeah. What are your thoughts? Write it down in the comments. I think there's something else after this.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
He's gonna know where you live.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
And I could be your sidekick.
I mean, if they ended up making like another one, he could be the sidekick. I could see that working out. Maybe he's the one that gets him more cases. But yeah, that was Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. Really cute, short little game. I really hope that they decide to do more of these. Anyway, so, write down in the comments what you think, and thank you all for watching / listening. If you would like to play Duck Detective yourself or whatever, you can do so by going down into the link in the description for the Steam page, which, I should be able to link to that. And, yeah, as you can see, they do have a Discord. You can see that, right? It's right here. I don't know what that would be for, but like if you want to go in there, tell them like, hey, do more stories like this. We will support them because this is a paid game. Obviously, it's not free. I paid for this. But yeah, so all of the pertinent links down in the description, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed doing it. Maybe I will do more things like this in the future now that I can turn my VR chat avatars into VTuber avatars. So yeah, look forward to that if you guys want to. If not, then oh well. Anyway, so yeah, so I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye.